G'day, this is Jim from Living Life Now. Today I'm shooting this on the Royal Princess as we head towards Brisbane. Now we hopped on in Sydney after visiting our relatives up at the Blue Mountains for a few days, and we're just filling the gap to Brisbane. Now this Sydney-Brisbane cruise goes on to Japan. It goes around Japan, I think for 21 days, and then it goes on further to Vancouver, I think. But yeah, the lucky buggers. It's a beautiful ship and have thoroughly enjoyed exploring it. The cruise was delayed leaving Sydney by about 4 hours in the end. It was due to go out about 3 o'clock, 3:30 I think, and then it didn't go out till close to 8 o'clock that night. But the fortunate thing, good luck, bad luck as they say, the fortunate thing was we got to sail out of Sydney at night, which is a bit of a rarity. Absolutely beautiful sailing out there at night, and it was a beautiful night, still not a lot of wind around, and very enjoyable.
The night before the cruise we stayed in Sydney Habour at the motel. It's an easy walk down to the ferry terminal to catch the ferry to Sydney Quay. Now once you're on the harbour, it's always beautiful. You get beautiful views of the bridge and the Opera House and Luna Park, and also the Royal Princess, so we enjoyed seeing that from a different angle. We were advised that boarding was delayed till 3:30, but we decided to drop our bags at the terminal at 12:30, and we got a great surprise that we were able to board straight away. Now, as usual, boarding the Princess was seamless, and we were on the ship within 15 minutes. Once we were on the ship, the rooms weren't ready, so it was still a couple of more hours till the rooms are ready, but everything else was open, so we took advantage and we had a drink and we explored the ship. After a quick explore, we had another drink, and then the rooms were ready. Once the rooms were ready, we unpacked and got ready for dinner. We decided to have an early dinner at the Anytime Dining. As usual, dinner was absolutely scrumptious, and those desserts were sensational. After dinner, we went up to the top deck and enjoyed the sunset. Now, the colours of the sunset in this particular night was really, really nice. And it was just nice being up there. Not a lot of wind around, perfect conditions, nice views of the sunset. It was very, very enjoyable. At this stage, we experienced some further delays. Princess having difficulties getting an agreed scheduled leave time with the Port Authority. But to be quite honest, at this stage, we weren't worried at all. We were just enjoying the sunset, $1 million views in one of the best harbours in the world. That was, it was an unforgettable experience, and no one was complaining. Everyone was just happy to be there. We saw some fireworks, although very brief, and then eventually we kicked off our sail out. They didn't play the music, the usual fanfare, which was fine also. We just didn't need the distraction from those views. And I have to admit, it was one of the best, most enjoyable sail outs that I've experienced.
Today, not so good. We had a little bit of heavier seas overnight, and it's been overcast with the top decks currently closed, the higher decks closed, and forcing a lot of people down into the atrium area, and the ship's quite busy. But the worst day on the ship beats the best day at work.
What was a very average morning turned into a stunning afternoon. The weather just cleared as the afternoon went on, and we were treated to what was a spectacular sunset with a bit of cloud around to set off the colours. We spent the afternoon sunset on the horizon court, bar at the back of the ship, and had a late dinner. Thoroughly enjoyed. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. Hooroo.